Um, I did notice, um, done, for this map. Okay, so it's like a drawback if you are trying to complete. I took it off because of the fact that, one, I cannot complete the last volume because of the fact that if I look here on my map, that I have the snow biome up here, the forest here, which I need to go grab that airdrop all the way over there. But it's like just this forest area is the only biome that I can be in. Alright. Because of the fact that if I go over to... Well, if I remember correctly, let's see, I need to figure out where that... Oh, it's over here. Need to go over to the front line because I do remember I need to go over this way. That by turning the biome progression off, that it pretty much canceled out the effects of the biome and shit. Okay. So I'm coming past this. I think I'll grab it. Alright. Because if I remember correctly, if I can get off the ground. Because I know from the PS4 that when you went into the different biome, that it does not give you a effect status and stuff. See, look. Oh shit. I'm in the burnt volume, right? I have the volume progression turned off. Okay. So now I actually flew over to Trader Jen. You know what? Hold on. Before I go in there. Ah, shit. That now I'm affected by the volume status now. By it, turned off.
It's closing time soon. You got here just in time.
You know what?
I've got a bit of a problem. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't find anyone to do that job. You look like the trustworthy type. Do it? Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know, looking to patch up those wounds?
Day 49.
You know, a few
Day
things turned up
46,
missing
alright.
the other day. You don't know anything about that, do you?
At least with the bio progression turned off, that I am now unaffected by the stats and the thing now. So which is a good thing. But like the only downside is the that the whole that I would have to create a new map and start all over again. But I am not going to do that until I get the few achievements on this world, so this way I can actually reconfigure a new map, because of the fact that if I would have had the my original map when this game came out for the PS5, where it was in beta, that I would have had the one achievement that I would have needed. Is because you need to get to level 300 on your rank, and I was maybe 100, no, I would say probably about 80 ranks off from getting that. So books. Alright. My only downside is I really do not want to start a new server, because then I would have to get everything back to tier 6 again. Alright, that takes care of that. You know what? I'm gonna... And on top of having a weird texture glitch, like, I can't get rid of that because I'm breaking a block right below it, which kind of sucks. Alright. Okay, so... Just making sure, alright. Oh, who's that? Alright. Grab some of that. Because the one thing I like about the whole bio progression turned off is because you are actually unaffected by the status effects of the progression stuff. And that I do know for a fact that if you're gonna complete the progression thing, then you would have to have that turned on until you complete the set stuff, which is like the only drawback on the whole situation. So alright. Knock some of these trees down real quick, so this way up the stacks. Because right now, I'm only at 138. And, alright. And I know it's going to be a minute anyway for me to get to level 300. Don't have a shovel on me, but okay. Well, it doesn't surprise me that I'm not actually freezing. So, alright. Why does that look so off? Can't even make it. Alright. That's a little bit better. so, like, one of these things, like, why I'm building this right here is kind of like having a, outpost and stuff on, shit, did not fully upgrade that. Alright. Oh, shit. Which is not that bad because of the fact that if you have an outpost literally like right outside the trader and stuff, that you can store stuff in your little outpost. So that way, if you happen to get like more loot than what you than to be expected, then you have a place to store it. Oh shit, let me upgrade this right here. If I knew I was gonna build one of these, that I would brought the auger, really. Oh Jesus. But like, you can't, like, on this map, like, you really cannot do all the biome progression thing if you don't have all the biomes, which is like the only drawback, and also prevents you from getting all the loots that you can possibly get. Which is like the only other drawback, because each loot biome holds its own specific type of loot, which is like the only downside. Okay, and if you don't have access to that specific type of loot, well then you won't be able to actually craft everything on here, which is like the only drawback on the whole situation. Okay, that one, I thought it, like, I didn't realize that I was missing a biome. Does this say? No, not in here. Huh, alright. I thought it would say, what,
Greetings, Wasteland. Trader Jen's is open for business.
hers is more, creepy at the beginning, and then, but then, like, on her coming to the loudspeaker, but then it's, like, totally normal and shit. by also missing a biome in the process that be missing a trader in the process. Alright, Jen.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz. Hey there. Are
That's
you
not
looking
my
for
problem.
medical supplies or just here to check out my other wares? I hope you get feeling better.
Get it. Alright. Needed that one. That one. Oh, that's for the 4x4 actually. Alright. Let me take this out here. Okay. Fix that. Reload. So that way I'm not being messed with while I'm in here. Alright.
Need a little tender loving care?
I don't know if I had that on my shovel, but I'll grab that just in case. Okay.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
At least you're more nice about it than Rick is. She got it, literally. Alright. And I want my blade on my helicopter. Alright. I don't know if this one said night for this one, but at least with the bio progression off, I think it's this right here. Ow. See, at least with the bio progression turned off, that going into these biomes are more easy to actually to do and stuff. So, which is, oh, popping pills. All right. Housekeeping. Anyone home? Hello. Hello. Oh, you're all the way over there. Now, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I gotta tell you one thing. Alright. Excuse me. I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. Just grabbing the experience. Alright. Besides, okay. I'll grab those. Because of the fact, okay, that this will take me up a level. All this is gonna get reset anyway, so. Alright. It's like me just shopping at a local store is what it is. Potato seeds. Right. Could have just came from the top, really. Walking way slower than what he was crawling, and he still couldn't catch up. Which is kind of sad. Did I say 42? Can't believe that says 42 paper. That's the highest I've seen on paper and shit. Alright. Oh, alright. Okay. Tunnel going down. You never know when you might have to actually escape at any point in time. Go to sleep. Hey. That really helped with my XP. Alright. And there we go. I did not want to do that, but okay. Get out of my store. There's stairs going down. Alright. Yeet. Okay, apparently he just opened the door himself, but okay. Alright. Alright. Coffee? Yes. Book after book, which is... yeah, I'll take that. Crawl pitch. Alright. Well, that answers that question. He didn't die when he fell. Take the lockpick. Take that, which... Come on. Really? Oh my god.
Awesome!
Alright. Well, I've got to repair that, that, and that. That, oh, that's... Alright. Hey, never mind. Okay, how far does this really... Excuse me. Alright. Fuck off. Welcome in. Alright. What's the barrel? Gas. They're all sync. All one. You know what? Fuck off. Leave me alone. Alright. 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 Guess I'm running back the way I came. Alright. Damn, they even broke that right there. Alright. 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 Ah, shit. let me put that in there. Oh, shit. Alright. At least with the bio progression turned off, at least I could stay out here way longer. Hey, look, another, desert biome. Alright. God, like, honestly, between the, PS4 version of 7 Days to Die and, the PS5 version, oh my god, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to use the mini bike anymore to actually get around. I'm also infected. I think I picked up a, some honey, I think. Oh yeah, I did it. I'll drink that real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Definitely gonna get out of here real quick. Oh my god, I am 2 kilometers out. I didn't realize I'm that far from that trader now. But, with having a gyrocopter now, that I, like, now instead of, like, pole vaulting up to see my surroundings, at least with this, that I could see, in a general direction on what is technically around and shit. Ain't put it down. Ow. Kept going in my inventory. Alright. My only question that I have, that since I'm missing the one biome, is the question is, do I have all the traders? Is the question. That I am not too sure of. If I do, that is the only downside on missing a biome, is that one, I'm missing, that I know I'm gonna be missing out on some loot that only specifically generates in that the wasteland is what the biome is. I think I'm missing that there's loot only specific to that biome that the other biomes do not have. which is like the only downside. Okay, especially when it comes to the books that I need to utilize for either like the volumes or the craftable books that I need to get. What? Are you fucking joking? Because Bob Boars is right there, right? And apparently... Oh no, that's not a trader. You know what? Since I'm here, and I haven't been to Bob Boars for a minute. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, gotta go through this shit again. Look. Alright. Did not mean to pick up that one. Alright. Shit, I didn't normally use that one, but okay. Alright. Okay, take 10. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't know if you guys dug down or not, but Bob's Boys is a good place to actually get loot, really, if you have it on your server and shit. Okay, there we go. Heal. Make sure I'm good here. Alright. It's always this little dip by Bob's Boars and shit. I don't know why there's a duffel bag just laying in front of that person's house, but okay. That box is empty. Alright. And the sad thing is, so I'm getting the experience just for sitting out and just letting my turrets do the job. Come on, boys, open fire! Alright. Come on. Alright. Come on. Damn, it sounds like you sick, dude. Right. Oop. Alright, I'll take those dice. Oh, guys. Come on, get him! Oh shit! Drug the barrier! Oh shit! Oh shit! Reload! Reload! Take both these down there with me. Damn, I still did not clear the area? What the fuck? Alright. Good thing I came here. Just, alright, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus. Alright. We go without hitting the tree. Yep, I did hit the tree. God damn it. Alright. Back to Trader Rick, the asshole he is. Now I got skill points that I have to spend. I'll do that once I get back. You know what? I can go do that one. You know what? I need to figure out where that other trader is, and then head over to him and get him open. At least I don't have to worry about fuel. You know what? Once I get back to base, I'm gonna check this because of oh shit, just clipped it. I think I made an extra large tank, I think. Oh, no. Alright, go. Okay. Oh shit, it's gonna get a little bit more complicated on organizing. Oh shit. Okay. Organize. Read that. Shit! Big Mama Gigi. Damn, did I just shoot you in the chest and you were down in one shot? Alright. Come to think of it, I actually need what's that? Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I have 4 available skill points, which is that one there. Alright. Well, I can get shotgun throw. Special and gastro, less calories, gain more benefits with less. Hold your breath for 84 seconds. Chance of dysentery reduced by 1%. Buffs consume at least 10% longer. 108 seconds. Reduce your food for loss of physical exertion by 10. Chance of dysentery reduced by 2. Food buffs 20% longer. You away with the eating of a lot of things that would kill most people, okay? Even though you feel a little sick, you tend to get over it quickly. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 15%. Hold your breath for 132 seconds. Chance of dysentery reduced by 3%. Buffs from consumables last 30% longer. So 132 seconds is literally little over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That's almost 3 minutes here. Water loss and physical exertion by 20%. Dysentery by 4%. Consumables by 40. Okay. Reduce food and water from less physical exertion by 25. Hold your breath for 180 seconds. That is like 4 minutes to 60, 120. No, 3 minutes actually. Dysentery by 5. Lasts 5% longer. First case of conduct goes to Bill's 22 HP. 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 health over 35%. 35 seconds. Natural healing. Critical increase of 20%. 1 health every 25, 40%. 15 with 60. Okay. 1 for every 10 seconds on. You seem to regenerate health super fast in 1 health for every 10 seconds. With natural healing. Critical is 85% faster. 1 health every 5 seconds. Critical. Alright.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares. You got the money.
Okay, so now once I get him, I'm gonna locate the other trader on the map.
It'll be. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
I'll take that. Oh. Alright.
Try anything smart. I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
No, you shut the lip, alright?
Oh, look who's tired of eating. Get moving, jackass. This
All
don't
right.
pay by the hour.
Alright. Alright. Store power there. Okay, so Trader Gent is there. Oh. That's over there. What do I actually go? Okay, so I do got the auger. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna head to this trader to see what he... I think it's this one is a he. If I remember correctly. And it's gonna be a minute on flying out there, really. So that's gonna be the fun part. Okay. At least with, like I said earlier in this video, with the progression and stuff, at least I don't have to worry about the effects of the bioprogression if I have them turned off. So, like right now, I'm in the burnt area. How in the fuck am I cold? But, at least I'm not, like, losing my breath in the biome and stuff. I think it's because of me being too high in the altitude, probably. It was. But at least with the bio progression turned off, it makes the gameplay more reasonable to play. Considering, like, when you set up your world and stuff, that gears. Alright, because I was talking to someone about this on the 7 days forum that I'm in. There's a greenhouse inside of a house. Okay. That I asked him about, like, well, do you change any of the settings that it gives you so that way you don't have to, like, drop your bag when you die on and stuff, or do you keep your bag on you? And since you can change the settings where you do not have to drop your bag upon death on this, okay. Oh my god, I was that close to the fucking trader? Really? I see a tower off to the distance. I might go look at that here in a minute. And, like, I asked, like, well, do you, drop bag on death, or do you keep your bag where you don't lose it? He goes, well, that is considered cheating. It is not considered cheating if the game allows you to change the settings allows you to change the settings in the game before you even start the server. Okay. Ow. Excuse me, I'm trying to do something here, alright? Alright. Jesus. Although this may not look pretty, I think I got this up one too high. Oh no, I don't actually. Alright. God damn it. I think I'm constantly being attacked by freaking bees and shit. At least with having a like a little depot base at a trader, that it helps you on not making any more trips than you have to, because of the fact that you can actually store your money and stuff at each depot and stuff, and that way if you just happen to forget to bring money, then that way you can actually have money already at that trader and stuff, where you don't have to worry. Alright. I'll keep the yucca on me. This is what I'm talking about, the books, right? Let's say battle up, right? That number 5. What happens if that is in the wasteland, right? Well, then I cannot complete it because it would be in the wasteland. So therefore, I'm missing the bonus objective for this. And the same thing with Pistol Pete with Volume 3, Ranger with Volume 3, where I'm missing like the bonus and stuff, which sucks. Like some of the okay, here. Alright, crafts the Rupture mod, which bulks crafts all robotic turrets ammo, right? Which is the bonus. Which ain't that bad. Oh, cool. Kinda like this place.
They say the early bird gets the worm. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work. You need some money? I've got some. You must be double backbone to take this job. I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
Okay, talking about vehicles, right? I'm surprised I actually had enough of that.
Tell your friends about me. Trader Bob.
Alright. The Hunter. What volume is that? 5? Dude, alright, do 10% more on deer. Alright. And this one is Sniper. Volume 2. Long shot against strong can have chance for this one. Bulk ammo, craft 7.62 ammo. Alright. Well, honestly, if you come to think of it, with that valley being there, with that base being in the canyon and being on this side, I could dig straight up, create a base right up on top, and I can literally walk to the trader from that base. Honestly. Which would not be bad, because the entrance I need to get down is there to get over there in order to to dig up, so that way I can actually have a way to get in there. But I would have to you would have to come in, wouldn't you? Alright. So it's not that bad, but that would be a great base to get into. But I'm gonna head back to my base and organize a few things. And stuff. Probably before I may go after that over there, but I just want to get back to the base, really. At least with the gyrocopter, at least I don't have to worry about running into anything while I'm up in the air. So, which is a good thing, because it's pretty much a direct flight up path. So that way I don't have to really worry about it and stuff. So, and when I was talking about earlier about the biodome progression, about how I'm missing the wasteland, that if I didn't have to restart on the original map when this game came out in beta, I could have reached level 300, which is one of the achievements on this game. And once I would have hit level 300, well then, if I found out that I'm missing a biome, like I am with this one, then I would have deleted this map and started a new map that would had the biome in it, but then I would have to get everything back up to tier 6, which would be the only downside and stuff, but it is a work in progress type of audio per se, is what you want to talk about it? Okay, and we'll pull up something here once I land. I honestly think that the devs need to take out the jars. Either take the jars out Or have the jurors have a stack of the 150, like how the murky water was. Or have it stack of 500, like how they had it on the PS4. And stuff. Because of the fact that if you look here, that I pretty much have almost a whole row of jars. Okay? Not including me working on this over here. Okay? I'll probably forget that I have that in there. Alright. That snake is still there. I'll empty that one out. That's still full. That's still full. Okay. That is completely emptied. Because the devs need to make the murky water be back at a stack of 150. Honestly. Because of the fact that I could have literally a box full of water, of clean water. Okay. Right? And now since I have to individually grab the stacks of 10 to do this, instead of having stacks of 500 or stacks of 150, Yeah. And I can just do it one time. Yeah. So, it's gonna kill you if you eat it. No shit. Arise, my son, from the depths that you came. Alright. Alright. Still growing. Alright. Hello? You know what? Alright. Come on. Gotta be efficient taking these spikes out somehow. Shit, reload, reload, reload. Ring around Rosie, ha 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 ha. Alright. Okay. God damn, I got a block missing there? No. Would have no wood on me, but okay. Alright. Kinda, need to demolish this. Alright. Could've got my farmer outfit on, but it would have gave me more yield if I just went and read my farmer outfit. I do know for a fact that I needed mushrooms, and so I've just been damn. All right. Oh, I need clay for 'em. Do I have clay in here? I don't. What about down here? I may have to go get some clay. I have to go get clay. Alright. So for the time being, wrong one. Yeah, that can go in there. Alright. Got that traded. Oh, speaking of that. Let's see. Weapons and. Oh, he does vehicles and tools. Medical. Oh, pine forest. Burnt forest. Desert. Snow biome. And then this one Yeah, right here. Joel. I will not have Joel because Joel is in the wasteland. I do not have the wasteland on the server. So I would not be able to get Joel because of me not having the wasteland. So the trader and or quest here, I would not be able to complete because of me not having the wasteland biome to get Joel, which is the downside. Unless if the wasteland is so freaking small on this map, then that's the downside. Alright. Oh. What level am I? 145? Damn, I still got like another 155 more levels to go to get to level 300. And once I get to rank 300, well, level 300, then it won't be that much of a problem. Unless if the Fun Pimps or its parenting company decides to do another update which makes your current server non-playable, then it's gonna fuck me over on getting to rank 300 for that achievement. That one's gonna be slightly more harder to get on completing if they keep updating the game where your old servers cannot be used. Which is kind of making me a little irritated when that happens and stuff. Because once I get so far in the game, it's like, well, you have to play a new server type of audio. It's like, it's just a little irritating and stuff. But I do know that yeah, Joel, not Joel. Who was it? Bob. With Bob over there, with that having that valley right next to him, his outpost, I can create a base, literally a tunnel going straight up, and have like a little base coming out and stuff, and I'll be set right there. And because the valley base that's over there, I could set up and I would not have to worry about anything over there. But if I do create a new map and stuff, I'm hoping that valley and that trader is sitting in that same exact position because of the fact that it would be perfect, because in order for someone to get into that valley, there's only two ways in or out that they can really go. And if I have the left way blocked off, where they can't really leave that way besides coming the way that they came, that I could easily get into my gyrocopter, head over to the entrance to the valley, and literally wait for them to get there. So, which is not that bad. So it's like a good defense on having and stuff, and then I could have my horde base up on top, which would not really be much of a problem than something like this like right here. So, which is not that bad, really. I need to get over there. I have it's over there. Oh yeah, it is to the west. Yeah, I need to grab that airdrop that's over there. Really. Alright. So, since I did a few things and explaining about the whole wasteland issue that I'm having, that this trader that I will not be able to get. So, until then, I will see you in the next 7 Days to Die video.